Craig, can you just give us the latest on Tom and how he's feeling? The neck's always an awkward one. It looks to still be sort of troubling him a little bit, but is he going to be good to go?
Yeah, no, Tom's ready to go. He's sort of just jagged his neck in the gym, I think it was, and it's just one of those things where it's stiffened up a little bit, but he's out there and he's fine. We'll declare him fit.
And Braden Maynard, he looks all good to go. Those shoulders pulled up well.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, isn't he? It's going to take a lot to keep him out of the team. Again, he's trained all week and we're confident he's 100% fit.
Do you look at all in these next few weeks with the position you're at managing some guys, maybe some of the older guys, and we've seen other clubs in the past, Geelong, famous for doing it last year. Is that on your radar at all?
Oh, it's not really something that I think about too much, to be honest. I think we're in a position where we're trying to qualify. Until we've done that, we're in just week after week trying to be better and take on what we've got. And I'm sure there's opportunities within the way we're training. I know Jared Way is incredible at what he does. He manages the players week to week. There's something to be said about chemistry too, shared experiences. So yeah, we're focusing on that at the moment.
A fair turnout here today. Must give the guys a massive boost heading to the Gold Coast.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I was just chuckling to myself. It's an away game against the Gold Coast, and we've got 3,000 people here. We don't lose sight of it. Our fans are incredible. I didn't mention enough after the game on the weekend how important they are for our results and outcomes and spurring us on. And this is another opportunity to us to appreciate our fans. School holidays, we love it.
It's looking likely, a lot of them are going to head up. It sounds like you're going to break the Suns' home crowd record. They must be pretty happy with your efforts then.
Yeah, they turn up. Everywhere we go, they turn up. And again, we don't lose sight of it. We want to bring our fans along for the journey, and we want to put on a good show so that they want to turn up. And if that's a record crowd this week, we look forward to it.
Darcy Moore not out there. Is there anything to see there, just given his illnesses that he's had throughout the year?
No, Darcy's fine. He's just got some family stuff that's, as we always say, family first. He's dealing with that this morning, and then he'll meet us at the airport.
Just on the crowd this week, could you use it as a home crowd advantage, given that there's a chance that there's going to be more Pies fans there in the crowd this weekend?
I don't know if you use it as a home crowd advantage, but everywhere we go, there's a loud voice. We were there last year. I think it was 17,000, and most of those were black and white. And I'm not sure what it's going to look like. I hear it's a sellout or close to it, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of black and white this week too.
Billy Frampton coming back into the side. Does he play down back, or do you look to add a bit of height up forward? What sort of role will he play? Yeah,
Billy's got to play back, and it might even be a little ruck. And he's got an opportunity, Bill, to come into our team and influence in different areas. And their stoppage craft is huge. They're all cheering for Nick, aren't they? He's a pretty popular guy, Nick. I think the reality is Billy's important to us in lots of spaces.
What are you looking at the Suns and thinking that's an area that we really need to tame this weekend around the contest?
Their stoppage craft is really important, and then their territory. And they're a one-on-one contest team, so this is going to be quite difficult out here, isn't it? This is what it's like when it's so loud. It's intimidating.
Dan McStay, how's he tracking?
Dan's on track to play some minutes in the VFL this week. He'll play VFL this week, just some minutes, and then he'll definitely be available for AFL next week if he gets through the game.
You're pretty confident about that he will be available next week?
Yeah, he just got through training now, and he's going to play VFL for some minutes. Yeah.
Just the forward setup. How much will we look to tinker that over the next 3 or 4 weeks? How important is the next month around, Ashfall's out, Dan's coming back, you've got a few moving parts there over the next month. How will you look to tinker that and get your best mix heading towards finals?
Yeah, well, we always saw Dan as a critical part of what we're doing. He's been out for a significant part of the year, so it's good to have the thought of his magnet coming closer to the team, and then getting chemistry and then system. He hasn't played many games for us, but going forward, that whole mix of it, it's just a work in progress. We're here to try to find our best version and keep improving, and because the whole competition is chasing us or chasing the qualifier, and we're here to be the best version we can.
How's Ash handled it? He's a young guy, subbed out on the weekend and then dropped. How have the conversations been with him this week?
Yeah, it was a really mature conversation with Ash. I want to back him in. We want to back him in right to the end, and in his own words, he felt he needed to get some form in the VFL. It's not far off. He's getting his hands to the ball and just couldn't quite clunk a couple, which he would. Or previously has, so it's not much. I don't think he has to go find this magic cure down in the VFL, just a couple little things, and I think he's matured a lot within the last 12, 18 months. Yeah. Tough work today, good job.